Welcome to the Liberty High School Combined Fine Arts Program. At this time, we ask that you silence your phones. Flash photography is not allowed during the performance. If you need to leave the auditorium during the performance, please do so quietly. What is the heart of a person? And is it too late to change a person's heart? Friendless, cheerless, joyless. Ebenezer Scrooge is about to come face to face with these very questions. London town, on a long ago Christmas Eve. Join us this hour and judge for yourself where Ebenezer's heart truly lies. And now, Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol.
Well, I didn't. Come, niece, what is it you want? Don't waste all day.
I only want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uncle. Don't be cross.
What else can I be when I live in such a world of fools as this? Merry Christmas. Out with Merry Christmas! What is Christmas to you but a time for paying bills with no money? A time for finding yourself a year older but not an hour richer? If I could work my will, every idiot who goes about with a Merry Christmas would be boiled in their own pudding and buried with a stick of holly through a heart!
Uncle?
Keep Christmas in your own way, niece, and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Leave it alone, then. Much good it may do you. Much good it has ever done you.
There are many things from which I might have found enjoyment, by which I've not been profited. I dare say Christmas among the rest. And though it has never put a scrap of gold in my pocket, I believe it has done me good and will do me good. And I say God bless it.
Bah!
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with us tomorrow.
I'll dine alone, thank you.
But why?
Why? Why did you get married?
Why? Because I fell in love with such a wonderful boy.
And I fell in love with being alone. Good afternoon.
Nay, Uncle, but you never came to see me before I was married. Why give it as a reason for not coming now?
Good afternoon.
I'm sorry with all my heart to find you so determined, but I've made the attempt to honor Christmas, and I'll keep that good spirit to the last. So, Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Good afternoon.
And Happy New Year.
Good afternoon. Wolves howling and a Merry Christmas. Bah! necessary to always have bells? Crockett!
Yes, sir.
The door, fool!
It's for you, sir.
Well, of course it's for me. I don't see you receiving any callers, now do I? Bring them in.
Right this way, sir.
Yes?
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have had the pleasure of addressing Scrooge and Marley.
Marley's dead. 7 years tonight. What is it you want?
Well, I have no doubt that a kindness is well represented by a surviving partner. Here, sir. My card.
No doubt about it, and all this kindness nonsense. All right, I can read. What is it you want?
Well, you see, at this festive season of the year...
It's winter and it's cold.
Yes, yes it is. And the more reason for my visit. You see, at this time of year, it is more than usually desirable to make some slight provisions for the poor and pitiless who suffer greatly from the cold. Many thousands are in want of common necessaries, and hundreds of thousands are in want of common comfort, sir.
Are there no debtors' prisons?
Many, sir.
And the workhouse? Is it still in operation?
It is. Still, I wish I could say it was not.
And the poor law? It's still in full strength then?
It is.
Good. From the way you were talking, I was beginning to think somebody had shut down their operation.
Well, under the impression that they barely provide Christian cheer of mind or body to many people, a few of us are hoping to raise funds to buy the poor some meat and drinks and a means of warmth. We chose this time because it is the time of all others when want is strongly felt and abundance rejoices. May I put you down for something, sir?
Nothing.
You wish to remain anonymous?
I wish to be left alone, since that is what you asked, sir. That is my answer. I do not make myself merry at Christmas, and I cannot afford to make lazy people merry. I pay enough for the establishments I have mentioned. They cost enough. And those who cannot afford may go there.
Many can go there, and many would rather die.
If they would rather die, then they had better do it to decrease the surplus population. That is not my affair, my business is. Ask a man to give up his wealth and means, fine thing. What is it? What is it? I want to know. Charity. Damn charity!
Dinner! All right, line up. Line up.
Cratchit, latch the door.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, on the mountains in reply, echo back their joyous strains.
Cratchit! Cratchit!
Yes, sir.
Off to work then.
It's evening, sir.
Is it?
Christmas evening, sir.
Oh, you'll be wanting tomorrow off, I suppose.
It's quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient and it's not fair. If I was to deduct half a day's work for if I was to deduct half a crown from your day's salary, you'd think yourself ill-used, wouldn't you? Yet you still expect me to pay you for a full day's wage for no day work?
It's only once a year, sir.
Be here all the earlier the next morning.
I will, sir.
Off then.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas.
Christmas. Humbug. Humbug. It's black, very black.
God bless you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay, for Jesus Christ our Savior was born upon this day to save us all.
they? There we go. Just how I like it. Now, where were they? No, you can't be. You can't be. Leave, leave! Sparsit!
Yes, sir.
Lock the door, hurry!
Do knock, sir.
Knock? What matter? Here, like my way up the stairs.
Yes, sir. Something's wrong, sir.
What's no. Go.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas. Bah, humbug!
Your room, sir.
It is, isn't it? Well. Good night.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Yes. Out! Out with you!
Want me back for you, sir?
What? No! Out!
Hi, sir.
What was that?
What? Me, sir? Not a thing, sir.
Well then, good night.
Good night.
Answer me.
Merry
No,
Christmas.
not tonight. No.
Merry Christmas, Scrooge. Merry Christmas, Scrooge.
Answer me. What do you want with me?
Much.
Who are you?
Ask who I was.
Who were you?
In life, I was your partner, Tanis Marley.
She's dead.
7 years this night, Ebenezer.
Why do you come here?
I must. It is commanded of me. I must wander this world and see what I can no longer share, what I would not share when I walked where you do.
And must go thus.
The chain, Ebenezer. Look at it. Study it. Locks and bolts and golden coins. I forged each link, each day when I sat in these chairs, commanded these rooms. Greed, Ebenezer, wealth. Feel them, know them. Yours was as heavy as this I wore 7 years ago, and you have labored to build it since.
Well, if you are here to lecture me, I have no time for it. It is cold, it is dark, and I want comfort.
I have none to give. I know not how you see me this night, I did not ask it. I have sat invisible beside you many and many a day. I am commanded to bring you a chance, Ebenezer. Heed it!
Quickly then.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Is that the time?
Mark it!
I do not choose to.
Then you will walk where I did, burdened by your riches, your greed.
Spirits mean nothing to me.
Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1. The second upon the next night at the same hour. The third the following night at the last stroke of 12. Look to see me no more, I must wander. Look that for your own sake, you remember what has passed between us this night.
Janice? Janice, don't leave me.
Goodbye, Ebenezer.
No. Janice. Janice, don't go. Janice, don't leave me! Don't leave me. I suppose it is. Look, 12 midnight. Well, quarter past. It can't have passed 15 minutes so quickly, can it? Quarter to one, the first spirit comes at 1. Foretold to me.
I am.
Who? What are you?
I am the spirit of Christmas past.
Long past?
Your past.
Why do you come here?
Your welfare. Rise. Walk with me.
I'm still mortal. I cannot possibly pass through the air.
My hand.
Hello, Jack. Ben. Merry Christmas, Ben.
Jack Walton. Young Jack Walton. Spirits.
Have a good holiday, Jack.
Yes, I remember both of them. Little Ben Benjamin. He used to.
See you next time, Jack. Next time.
They're off for the holidays, aren't they? Yes, it's Christmas Eve. Every child is going home from school. No, not all. There is one, I do believe. Yes, reading. Oh boy.
What, I wonder?
Reading? Oh, nothing. No. Fancy, make-believe, and take me away. It's all nonsense, really. Yes, nonsense.
Alibaba?
Yes, I do believe that was it.
Genie, take me to the gate of Damascus.
And the jewels I shall bring you, and the gold and myrrh and frankincense.
And they put him down. Do you remember? That silly one at the gate of Damascus, in his underdrawers.
Yes. The genie turned the Sultan's groom upside down and flipped him on its head. Served him right, I say.
And the thieves in the jars of oil.
Yes, and he picked up his sword and running them through. This and this And this for each of you. Yes.
And remember Robinson Crusoe?
And the parrot.
Yes, the parrot. I love him best.
With his stripy green body and the yellow tail dripping along and the thing like lettuce sprouting out of the top of its head. And Orc couldn't sing, but he could talk. And he lived up in the very top of that tree, all the way up there.
And Robinson Crusoe looked up in a tree and thought the parrot said,
Orc, Robinson Crusoe, oh, where you been? Orc, Robinson Crusoe, oh, where you been?
And Robinson Crusoe looked up in the tree and saw the parrot still there. Still all alone there.
Poor Robinson Crusoe.
Poor Robinson Crusoe.
Poor child.
Why poor?
Reading was the child's way to lose being alone in the nonsense, getting lost in dreams. Never mattered that it was all nonsense, but he'll grow out of it. He'll become a man and successful, rich. Yes, he did outgrow it, didn't he? Fan!
Brother, dear Fan. I've come to take you home for good never. Come now.
Let me watch them go. Let them be happy for a moment.
She dies a woman and had, as I remember, children.
Child.
Your niece.
Yes. My niece. Rita. Well, we all have that, haven't we? Childhoods, sadness, but we'll grow out of it, become masters of ourselves. Yes, we do outgrow it, don't we? I've had enough of it. I've seen what you have to show me, all of your Christmas nonsense.
Yo there, Ebenezer! Dick!
It's old Fezziwig that I apprenticed under.
Your master?
Yes, and the best any boy could ever ask. And there's Dick Wilkins. He was very much a good man. Very much a good, whole man.
Yo, my boys, no more work tonight. Christmas Eve, Dick. Christmas, Ebenezer. Come, let's have the shutters up before man can say Jack Robinson.
You're a wonderful master, Mr. Leslie.
A wonderful master. Oh, a wonderful master.
Just because he threw us a party, it was very small.
Small?
He spent a few pounds of your mortal money, 3 for the most. Is that so much that he deserves this praise?
You see, it wasn't about the money. He had the power to make us happy, to make our work light or burdensome. The happiness he gives us is quite as much as if it had cost a fortune. You see, that is what a good master is.
Yes.
Nothing.
Something, I think.
I should just like to say a few words to my clerk just now, that's all.
But this is all your past. Your clerk Carter couldn't be here.
Another thought, isn't it? Are we done now?
Oh, nearly.
Surely it's enough. Surely you've tormented me enough.
I only show the past. What is promised you? Look, another promise.
Yes. Yes, I had almost forgotten her, really. But they looked beautiful together, dancing. They were so young. I would have married her, if only.
Can you love me, Ebenezer? I bring no dowry into my marriage. Only me, only love. It is no currency that we can buy ourselves. Can you love with me? Can you? I release you, Ebenezer, for the love of the man you once were. Will that man let me know that he is free?
You should not have let me go. I did love you. I was just young.
We never lied to one another. May be happy in a life we've chosen. Goodbye.
No, it was not meant that way.
You cannot change now what you would not change then. I know mistakes, Ebenezer Scrooge. All the things you should have done, but did not.
Then leave me. I shall live with them. They are done. I shall live with them as I have, as I will, as I do.
There's another Christmas. 7 years ago. When Marley...
No! I will not go there. I did not choose for her to die on Christmas Day. I couldn't say.
And when her day was chosen, what did you do?
I looked after her affairs.
Her business.
Yes! Her business! My business! It was all that I had left in the world. I had nothing to do with the world to come after.
Then I will leave you.
Wait. Well, there has to be more. What of the other spirits?
They will come.
And what of you?
I will always be with you.
It's 1:50. No one's coming. No one's here. Fezziwig?
Hello, Scrooge.
But you can't be. Not Fezziwig.
Do you see me as him?
I do.
And hear me as him?
I'm not quite sure.
I wish I was a gentleman, so as not to disappoint you.
But you're not.
No, Mr. Scrooge. You've never seen the likes of me before. I am the ghost of Christmas present.
But...
You see what you will see, Scrooge, and no more. Will you walk with me this morning?
But I am not yet dressed.
Take my tails, dear boy. We're leaving.
Wait!
What is it now?
Christmas present, did you say?
I did.
Then we are going here. Just down there, in New York, right now.
Yes, of course.
Then can we walk? Your flying is a bit too abrupt for an old man like me. All right. Where are we going?
Bob Cratchit.
My clerk.
You did say you wanted to speak with him. Don't worry, you won't have to.
Can't be very far. With 15 bob a week, how far can it be?
Only a world away, Scrooge. At least that far, anyway. That is the way to it, Scrooge.
Gold and better. He told me, coming home, he hoped that people saw him in the church because he was a cripple and thought it might be pleasant to remember upon Christmas Day and with the lame to walk and the blind to see.
He's a good boy. Oh, goodness. The wind.
Hardly hospitable is what I'd say.
They'd say a great deal more if they knew you were here, Scrooge.
Oh, they should, shouldn't they?
Well, I have a word for it.
You're here to listen.
Yes, all right. By the fire, but not a word.
My dear, Mr. Scrooge, I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon and hope he'd have an appetite for it.
My dear, Christmas Eve.
It should be Christmas Eve, when one drinks to the health of such an odious, hard, stingy man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you do.
I only know one thing on Christmas, that one must be charitable.
I'll drink to his health for the sake of yours, and the day's not for his. Long life to him, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy. I have no doubt.
If he cannot be, we must be happy for him. A song is what's needed. Tim!
Oh, shush! I've just gotten him down and he needs all the rest he can get.
If he's asleep on Christmas Eve, I'll be much mistaken. Tim, he must sing. It's the only thing which might make him well.
Yes, Father.
Are you awake?
Just a little.
A song then.
Child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping.
I've seen enough. Tell me, did the boy live?
He is very ill. Not even song can keep him whole through this cold winter.
But you haven't told me.
If he be like to die, he had better do it soon and decrease the surplus population. Erase, Scrooge, those words from your thoughts. You are not the judge, do not judge then. If it be that you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions of others like this poor man's child. God, to hear an insect on a leaf pronounce that there is too much life among hid brothers of the dust. Goodbye, Scrooge.
But wait, is there no happiness in Christmas present?
There is.
Please, take me there.
It is at the home of your niece.
No! No, I will not go there.
Then there is none.
But you must teach me.
Teach you? Have you seen your words?
The first spirit gave me more.
The first spirit had a lifetime to choose from. I only have today, this one day, and you, Scrooge. And I've nearly had my fill of both. Christmas present is over at midnight, and that's as near now. Come.
Are these the last spirits to come to me?
No. They are real. Hunger, ignorance, passing dreams. They look to you for comfort, and you deny them. Why? Deny them for not too long, Scrooge, for they will multiply, and they will not be children forever.
Have they nowhere to go? No resources for help?
Have they no prisons? Have they no workhouses? Come, it's Christmas Eve.
Was foretold to me? Well? Speak to me! Tell me what is to come of us, to all of us. Then show me. Yes, cold and cheerless. It is familiar to me because it is mine. But wait, what is... No! There are thieves! There are thieves in my roof! No! You cannot possibly tell me to sit here and watch them take my things while they are still mine. They will not take them from me! They are mine still!
Scrooge has met his end, and time for it too. Ain't been alive indeed, but afterlife. But this person's nowhere, is she? Are you looking for someone, ladies? There ain't enough but for the two of us. More than enough, if you know where to look.
Hardly decent. Hardly decent is what I'd say. The poor old man is hardly combing your thieving through his wardrobe.
You're out of luck, are ya? There's no time for that. He's not about to bother us. Is he?
Ain't he a picture? Well, if he is, he ain't a happy one.
Ladies, shall we start?
They're good, ain't they?
Of course, madam.
I always had a fancy for the odd night copy. My odd man could use it.
Being a woman of more practical taste,
I'll go for the worsted, and hope the smell ain't permanent. Cook, we go round again.
Do you think that bell is scolded enough to say?
No. No! No more, no more! I can't. I cannot bear to see such a cold and cheerless place. Take me away from here. Please take me away from here. Anywhere but here. Please take me away.
They had a child and set it in the midst of them.
The light has my eyes so... They're better now. It hurts them to try and see by firelight, but I wouldn't dare show reddened eyes to your father when he comes home for the world. It's near his time.
That's what I think. But he walks slowly. Last few days, Mother.
I have known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulders. Very fast indeed. But that's because your father loved him and he was very light, so it was no trouble. No trouble. Smile.
My dear, Peter, how is it coming along?
Nearly done.
Good. It will be done long before Sunday, I'm sure.
Sunday? You went today then, Robert?
Yes, it's all ready. 2 o'clock, nice place. It would have done you good to see how green it was. But you'll see it often. I promised him that I'd walk there on Sundays. Often.
We mustn't hurt ourselves, Robert.
No, he wouldn't have wanted that. Come now, you won't guess who I've seen. Scrooge's niece, Frida. She asked after us and said she was heartily sorry and to give her respect to my good wife. How she ever knew that, I don't know.
What, my dear?
Why, that you were a good wife.
Everybody knows that.
I hope they do. Heartily sorry, she said, for your good wife, and if I can be of service in any way. And she gave me her card. That's where I live. And Peter, I wouldn't be at all surprised if she got you a position.
Oh, only hear that, Peter.
And then you'll be keeping company with some young girl and setting up for yourself.
Oh, go on.
Well, it will happen one day, as it must. But when that day does come, must none of us forget poor Tiny Tim and this first parting in our family.
No. No. You can't stop me. You can't tell me that he died. You can't possibly tell me that he died. Oh. Because you could not. You couldn't reach out to me, could you? No. You can't tell me that he has died. For that Christmas has not yet come. I will not let it happen. I will be there. It was me, wasn't it? Go on, tell me it was me. Because I knew it then, and I couldn't see. I won't be able to save him, will I? I won't be able to help. Spirit, I'm not the man that I was. I will not be that man that I've been for so many years. Why show me all of these shadows if I'm beyond all hope? Answer me that. Answer me if I'm beyond all hope. Assure me that I'm not too late! If you want me to keep Christmas in my heart. I will, and I will try and honor it there all year round, in the past, the present, and in the future. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach me. The spirits of all three, they shall live within me. Please, tell me they're not too late! I don't care now, do I? What's today?
Huh?
Today, my fine fellow, what day is it?
Today? Why, it's Christmas Day, sir.
Christmas Day. The spirits have done it all in one night. Well, of course they can do anything they like, can't they? Of course they can save Tiny Tim. Sir?
Hello?
Do you know the poachers on the next street at the corner?
Well, I sure hope I do.
What a delightful boy. Do you know if they still have the prize goose hanging in the window? Not the little one, the big one.
Why, what's big as me, sir?
Yes, what a smart boy. Yes, my bucko.
Well, it's hanging there now.
It is. Go and buy it.
Oh, go on.
I'm in earnest. Go and buy it and bring it here so that I may tell them the address of where to take it. Come back with the butcher and I'll give you a shilling. Come back in less than 2 minutes and I'll give you half a crown.
Right, guy.
Yes, what a delightful boy. I shall send it to the Cratchits. They shan't know who is sent it. What a Christmas dinner it will make. Twice the size as Tiny Tim. I have to get dressed. Well, of course I have to get dressed for such an occasion as Christmas Day. Now, where is my fine china shirt? Back already? Oh, and what a goose you brought! You can't possibly carry that all the way to the Cratchit, now can you? Out here. Money for the cab and for the goose. must take this to Camden Town. Sir? Oh, what a delightful man. Hello, my fine fellow.
Hello, sir.
Wait just a moment. Oh, I hope you succeeded in your quest yesterday. It was very nice of you to come by and see me.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, that is my name, and I fear it may not be pleasant to you, but allow me to ask my pardon, and would you please add this to your good work.
Lord bless me, Mr. Scrooge. Are you serious?
I'm in earnest, and I assure you there are a great many back payments included in this. Will you do me this favor?
I don't know what to say to such generosity.
Say nothing at all. Please, will you come and see me?
I will.
Oh, thank ye 50 times over. Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Good man, what a good man. And now, where's the address of that niece's house? Mine. Girl!
Yes, sir.
Can you please fetch me a taxi, miss?
I can, sir.
Thank you. Right, all right. Can you please take me to this address?
I can, sir.
Thank you. Come up, miss. Will you be an old man's guide to a Christmas dinner?
I would, sir, and God bless you.
God bless you, both of you. Driver, to Christmas! Very happy all of you could make it here to my niece's house. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, the halls of